Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Monday the 2nd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning fairly early, got up and around, wife got off to work, I went and jumped in the hot tub for a little bit, got my soak on, and got back in, got the dogs fed, got her all taken care of, and basically hanging around in the morning. Couldn't really venture out to do anything yet, got our dog getting dropped off this morning for daycare, and he's here often, so pretty easy setup. We got reached out by the lady dropped him off, which is the friend of the owner, because the friend's actually out of town all week for her work, so it's kind of a strange setup. But came here. These two dogs know each other, they've met before, so it's all good. So was able to basically hang out. Dogs played and wrestled and had so much good fun. A little bit more barking than I like in their play, but it's not aggressive barking, it's just they both are very vocal dogs when they're together, so kind of annoying. Just they both have kind of high pitchy sound barks, which I'm not a fan of, but I kept it under check for the most part, let them every once in a while to kind of get some barking in, kind of get it out of their system. But they wrestled and fought and played, and holy crap, man, wore each other out, which is very rare to see these two dogs napping during the day when they're together. So it was good to see that. Had them both laying down and chilling out. So ended up having a electrician come by to give me a quote to raise my main power meter, or the main feed line in my house up to fit our top of my building. So was able to reach out to them on that, and he'd reached out and asked if I had an appointment today. I'm like, yeah. He said 10:30. It was almost 10 then. He goes, oh, okay, I'll be there within 30 minutes. I wasn't sure if you're on my schedule or not, because he'd been on vacation and kind of got out of hand. Somehow he forgot to write it down. So he goes, I know I had to go to Edgewater, but I couldn't remember why. So he reached out, and I'm like, cool. And then shortly after that, I had a meet and greet scheduled for 11:30. And shortly after that, I got a message from the new client to be saying they were on their way over and they'd be at my house at 11. And I'm like, for our 11:30 meeting? Like, what the fuck happened here? Like, that's not right, but okay, whatever. So luckily the electrician came and was able to get through everything quickly, figured out kind of what he thinks he needs to do. He thinks he can move the mast just up higher, where the other crew that were here said they couldn't move the mast up that high because wouldn't meet code. So who the hell knows? So got different answers from what are supposedly licensed and insured electrician companies that are giving me completely different answers. So who the hell knows? I don't care. Whichever one works, whichever one gives me a permit to do it, because that's what's going to matter. So if the power company signs off and the city signs off on it for the permit, then it should be fine regardless which way it is. So I'm trying to keep from going underground with it, because it's $900 I got to pay the power company just to put it underground, to buy the new wire and stuff. And it might be 2 months, it might be 2 years, but they're going to tear it all out anyway and move our power to the front underground. So I'd rather not spend $900. If they hadn't told us they're going to the front with underground power, I'd be like, cool, no big deal. I'll pay the $900, just throw it underground, even without the shed going up. It'd be worth it. So, but yeah, as of right now, I'm trying to avoid that, because like I said, they're telling us as soon as they get to us, they're already working on them underground. They just don't know when they're going to get to our place. I've already signed all the leases and stuff, so who knows. But the electrician was here. He left. People pulled up with their dog and got the two dogs put out back and hoping they would behave. And for the most part, they did. The little one got a little whiny because she was outside and she could hear us inside with their dog, so she was a little bit of a pain in the butt. But met the couple with the dog. They're both from Hungary, and we were chatting a little bit. And unneutered male Labrador, sweet, super sweet dog. And he had a training collar on, so he likes to jump up on people. So they had the shot collar for that. And we chatted a little bit, and they basically told me they didn't want their dog around any of their dogs. They wanted to be kept separate. And I'm like, yeah, I'm out. And I'm like, I've got enough other dogs here that trip during that time frame you need, and that I'm not doing that. Like, why? And they're like, well, he's not neutered. Okay. Does he go to dog parks on dogs? She goes, yeah, but I'm afraid he'll get another dog pregnant if we're not able to monitor him, because she can watch him at the dog park. She's afraid here. She goes, I don't want to get sued if I get somebody else's dog pregnant with my unneutered dog. And I'm like, oh, that's not gonna be a problem, because one, the dogs I have, a lot of them are fixed, even females, or two, they have to be ovulating, they have to be in heat during that time. So we had a conversation about that, and they're like, okay. I said, as long as your dog can be around other dogs, I'm fine with it. You know, if that's all you're concerned is, not aggression. Because, oh no, he's super sweet. He's around dogs all the time, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. So we chatted a little while, and I had some conversation, talked about a lot of different things, talked about what they should bring, all that fun stuff involved. So went ahead and we got that booked, and then they headed out. I went back outside, hung out with the dogs for a while, brought them inside. We hung out in the house a little bit, gave them a break because they're more likely to settle down and rest in the house. So they was able to take a little nap. We headed back out, got them playing again, and burn off all that extra energy because they need to burn off the energy. So I went ahead, got a few things around the house done, did some laundry and whatnot that needed to be done. And then I was able to get a couple things accomplished. Sent the daycare dog home. I went for my run, got my run in, got back from that. Wife got home from work, and we were getting ready to make dinner, and I was gonna do salmon patties, like burgers, and somehow or another, I don't know how, but we don't have any. I swear we bought another package because we had 2 left in the package. We had a whole nother container out there of them that we bought, and I can't find it. So I don't know if I made that up in my mind or they got stolen. I have no idea. I ate them already. I can't imagine that's the case, but who knows. So yeah, so now I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner, and it's kind of too late to do like lasagna, a bunch of other things. It's gonna take longer to cook because salmon patties take like 15 minutes at most. So everything else is gonna take me like an hour to make at least. So we decided to do tater tots and chili for myself, and she did a salad, and she don't like tater tots and chili, and I really do. So that's what I had. She had a store-bought salad that she gets. She really likes quite a bit, so she ate that, and we basically knocked that meal out and got to their dog fed again, and then watched a little bit of Sheldon, headed back outside in the cool evening air, got my blanket around my toes, I had myself a nice little cigar, headed in early. Went outside early because dinner was quick, and was able to get back in, watch a little bit of TV, a little bit of Frasier in the bedroom, had myself a nice little snack, and wrapped it up and called it a day. Oh, I did have a little mini freak out also because I was supposed to take my father-in-law to the doctor last week, and then supposed to take next week also, and my brain somehow confused those 2 weeks with today, and I thought I'd take him today. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do it. I'm like, it's not. So it all worked out, didn't have to take him, but it's all good. So, but yeah, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.